What else are we gonna do?
I don't know, I never planned for this. Hi art friends.
Hello art friends.
We have got an exciting gift from Suzanne Schroeder. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly.
Ooh.
Now I put this on the Amazon wish list specifically because Adam said this looks like it would make a terrible video, and I was like, wow, yes.
I hate it when you start with Adam said. That's never a good sign.
So, this is what we are working with today. It is another Crayola product that they probably want you to forget existed because this came out in like 2015, I believe.
There is like dust in the box. Can you see all the dust in there?
Yeah, it's really got the vibe that they made it, nobody bought it, now Doodle It's gonna do it on their channel.
It's come here to die. Now, in case you haven't like gathered yourself, it looks to me basically like a stop motion thing, and you guys might know that I've done stop motion before, so I have an idea as to roughly how it'll work, but it looks like it uses an app which I've never done before, so I think it'll be at least fun, but the results I don't know.
Hey, you.
Alright, now before we get into this, can we just talk about how big the name is? Crayola Color Alive Easy Animation Studio.
And can we also talk about how the image online, it showed this in a blue box with like a little blue man, and this is all in green, which I feel like is setting the tone for this video.
I don't know if we actually animate it, or if we just like use the app to overlay a design on the character.
I have no idea, but the one thing that I am confident of is that if you see on here, we're gonna get some kind of like sheets to like colour in, so we'll be able to design the animated character.
Can we just talk about the fact that this is a book, so Crayola know how to make books.
He's referring to last week's video with the Crayola adult colouring kit.
Yeah, look. Ring binder, they know what they're doing.
Can I just say as well, I'm really excited about doing Crayola kits recently because this was sort of like the early roots of our channel. If you remember, we started off with the Crayola marker maker.
We did, yes.
That was like very early Doodle Days.
That is a throwback, oh my god. I'm excited, I'm again, cautiously optimistic. Well, it looks like everything's strapped in, which is actually pretty useful.
Oh, they give us some Crayola colouring pencils.
I want to unleash the man.
Oh, and it's the twistable things.
Correct.
We've never actually used the twistables. We've bought some before to use and then never got around to it.
I'm so ready to exhume him.
From his little, sarcophagus.
Whoa, easy.
I can't say it.
He has risen.
There we go.
He feels weird.
Let me have a feel.
He's made of plastic.
He kind of reminds me of those little wooden art men that you can get to,
Oh, the little pose things, yeah.
Yeah, that you can get to, like, draw characters with.
Right off the bat, this is better quality than the wooden ones.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Like, you can pose this. You could probably use this as a pose mannequin if this set didn't turn out to be that great.
These must be all for like the armature thing for this guy.
Yeah, this is the thing to keep him like in place.
And then I guess let's have a little look at what's inside this. Oh, so the colouring pages for us to do our design. Is that a fairy? Oh my gosh, I'm so gonna do a fairy.
Okay, cool.
I love fairies.
It's like a goblin.
A goblin.
A pirate?
Oh, I'm actually quite excited to do this.
Hey, hats off to Crayola for the variants of stuff.
Yeah, there's quite a few different characters that you can do. Oh, is that Yeti? Maybe. Okay. I love that it's sort of coming back to the adult colouring book stuff again, because we've got things to colour in.
I'm a big fan of it, yeah. First impressions for this are way better than the set we did last week.
Are we going to use only the colouring supplies it comes with?
I think to properly do this justice, we should, again, as we did last week, use only what's in this.
What it's come with,
yeah.
We have some good news.
Yes, I was a bit concerned there because I was looking on the App Store and I couldn't find the app thing for it. But I typed in the website and it is coming up with the page it said it was. This video is private, that's not a good sign.
See how it works. It says
ever. Oh, should we, This app is currently not available in your country or region.
Then why sell it in my country and region?
Excellent point, Steph.
Oh my gosh, is there a way that we can like bypass this or like
Yeah.
legally download it or something?
First of all, don't illegally download stuff. You know what we could do? I mean, we can't. Well, we could colour in some of the stuff that it came with, but we could kind of go rogue, and I can try and animate this by myself without the help of Crayola.
But that's the point of the kit.
I know, but what else are we gonna do?
I don't know. I never planned for this.
Again, look, like we're not kidding. Like, this app is currently not available in your country or region. Thanks, Crayola.
What? I need to Google the Crayola forums if they exist.
Oh, okay, yeah, let's go. Alright, now we've done some research and it's not good.
There is so much drama in this video, guys. You are not ready. Okay, I have found a whole Facebook thread full of angry Facebook moms who are not happy that they bought little Billy this for their little Christmas present, and this was the only thing that they were getting for Christmas 2019, and then they opened it up and it doesn't work, and the app doesn't even work on the iPhone store, doesn't work on the Android store, doesn't work on the iPad store, doesn't work anywhere anymore, but they're still selling it. Isn't that so scandalous?
That's juicy.
The anger is palpable, you can feel it.
Comment down below if you're angry.
I'm angry.
I'm angry too.
I was excited to play with this. Now imagine how little Jimmy felt on Christmas morning.
I want to show you as well real quick. There is on, because I've got an Android phone and Steph has an iPhone, a Colour Alive 2.0 app, right?
Yeah,
and
so-
this one from Samurai Owl. It says horrible, absolutely horrible. Don't waste your time. It is not compatible with the old Colour Alive books, these, and you can't get the old version, which is what we're talking about.
Gosh dang it. So I'm guessing what we should probably do to get our use out of this is maybe we should just colour something in with the twistables.
I was going to say set it on fire.
Have a good old little colouring session, design a superhero, and then have a go at animating it.
Yes, I reckon I can. I've got a tripod for my phone for this thing, so I reckon I could probably make one using the phone.
What if we cut it out, stuck it on this guy, and walked it around the bed?
Honey, let's try first.
I am trying it! Remember when we were saying that Adam thought that this was going to be a bad idea for a video? It's like he's got a second sense for these kind of things. I was at the fifth sense.
It's honestly like, I think I just have Crayola as poo sense, because that's 2 for 2.
Okay.
2 for 2.
They haven't been living up to the hype recently, but I love that in this message that Susan Schroeder even said, like, what is this thing? Can you show me? And we're like,
Pile
yeah,
of
sure.
crap. That's what it is. That's what it is, Susan.
Oh my goodness.
I don't want to like paint like a negative picture though. With Susan sent it to us, and I really
And
appreciate that.
Susan's also sent us some Viviva colour sheets, so there's an upcoming video at some point.
Oh, I love art supplies that deliver what they promise. Welcome to hell.
We've got the stop motion expert at work over
Well,
here.
the thing is, I say that, but to be honest, I prefer doing it this way. This is way more similar and true to how I made the
Can
original
I show
one.
the camera setup and what you're working with? Because
Yeah.
you've got some limitations here.
That's what we're working with. It's my phone in a clamp on a tripod. And honestly, with if you're getting into really basic stop motion animation, that's all you need. You don't need fancy stuff.
The clamp thing kept hitting the on and off switch on his phone.
Oh, it made me mad.
And you can't see on the screen right now if these photos are like properly in shot because the clamp covers up the screen.
That's it. So this will either look absolutely amazing or it'll look awful. What I'm trying to do is have him lay on the bed, because that's what we do. We make art videos on the bed, right? And he's gonna basically burrito himself and roll up in the blanket.
I love how we're just trying to get any sort of use out of this creatively that we can.
Hey, you've got... The thing is that I'm really proud of with us, is that we always make do, and we'll always make something. Just look at the oil pastel video.
Also a Crayola video.
I know, right? There we go. I have to admit, kudos to the little armature thing, because this is awesome. Like, to animate with, because if you want to get into stop motion and get an armature, that's what these little figure things are, they can cost a fortune, a decent quality armature, but just to make something basic, like what we're doing now, like, this is perfect, honestly. Seriously, I think it's really good.
See, Adam's got a whole, like, specialist bunch of information when it comes to stop motion stuff.
I wouldn't say it's specialist. You have to make tiny little movements, because, like, stop motion's the same as any kind of animation, which is basically a series of pictures.
Painstakingly slow.
Well, it's just a series of pictures that play to give the illusion that something's moving, and that's the same with any kind of animation, really. And stop motion's no different. Well, I'll keep working on this, and I'll film you, because I just want us to use as much of it as we can.
Possible, yeah.
I think we owe it to the set and to Susan to just try and use as much of it as we can. It's not her fault that Crayola suck, but look, am I wrong? Am I wrong? So I just want to try and make the best of it, and I think we will.
Well, I want to at least figure out how to use these, because I've seen the Twistables wax crayons.
The wax ones,
I didn't realise that they have these for the coloured pencils as well, so we might as well have a quick little review of what these are.
I mean, I will be honest, I have heard good stuff about these at least.
Okay, so it looks like it's got like a twisting mechanism, so it goes like in and out, kind of like a mechanical pencil.
Yeah, I like that. Are you swatching on Susan's note?
Yes. I think Susan would appreciate the use out of
Can we just talk about how ironic it is that you're using a colouring book as like an easel to swatch on like a special like gift note?
Okay, I am ready to do some serious colouring in.
I am excited to see how good these are, because honestly I have heard good stuff about the pigment and things in these, so that's red, right?
Brown.
I haven't got my glasses on today. Okay, pigment wise, that's not too bad. I think that looks alright. How do they feel like? Do they feel like waxy at all?
No, if anything,
dry?
it's as far away from waxy as like what's possible, I'd say. It's, you know, like how chocolate goes when like it's been left for a long time.
It turns like white, yeah.
Does that happen to normal colouring pencils? Does it happen to the ordinary Crayola coloured pencils?
I don't know. The thing that really gets me is like, yeah, okay, maybe the set is 5 years old, okay. But why take the app off the App Store?
Yeah, it doesn't, like, surely it doesn't cost anything just to keep, like, an app up on the App Store, or does it literally cost money? I feel like I should know this.
Yeah, let us know, guys, but, like, it's surely a company as big as Crayola can afford
I know.
a bit of money to leave it up there.
Just so Jimmy's Christmas isn't ruined.
I have to admit, though, I am proud of us, honey. We're making the best of it.
I was gonna say, I'm not sure like how true to the outline you've got to stay for it to pick it up, and then I remembered it won't work anyway, so I might as well just go off Queen, you know?
Yeah, give her like buff arms and legs if you want to.
Because as I'm colouring, I'm losing like the line work of like all the facial features.
Yeah, like it has really strong outer line art, and the
On
inner's
the
very grey. Guys, let us know if you have used this set. Let us know if you used it when it worked. I'd be really curious to know how it was when it actually worked.
One of the reasons I was excited to use this is that a long time ago, oh well, it was a couple of years ago now, my friend sent me a video of a Crayola kit thing, and it was one with a car where you like coloured it in, and they're like, oh, this looks really fun, and I was like, yeah, that does look fun. So it's always been on like the back burner, but we couldn't afford to get one at the time. Now we finally got the Amazon wish list, so I was like, yes, we can finally do the Crayola Alive stuff.
Turns
Apparently,
out we're like, what, 3 years too late?
You know, fun fact, I've actually spent the better part of the week planning for a different video to this, and last minute it fell through, so that's why we couldn't upload on like the Sunday. And I was like, you know what, maybe we should do something fun like a little Crayola kit just to sort of unwind, because the other video can't go ahead as we had planned.
As we planned it, yeah.
But oof.
Now, in all honesty, I think we did pretty good with what we were given. So I think that's earned us a like and a sub, right guys? Don't forget to like and subscribe. So if you want to watch us suffer with more Crayola art supplies, you'll be able to see another video.
What a treat!
Bye for now, guys.
Bye!